This one is going to be an all-out brawl, Michael. Just the way I like it.
And approaching the ring, weighing in at 275 pounds, Ultimate Warrior.
This guy will settle for nothing short of a victory here tonight.
Every time we come here to Dallas, I can't help but reminisce about the earliest days of JBL, the competitor. Those were good times, Michael.
Surprised you remember him.
The Undertaker is a true phenomenon. He's 6'10" and weighs over 300 pounds.
We may be looking at spaghetti legs after that one. Into the tie-up they go, but who's going to end up with the upper hand?
Well, I think it's too difficult to tell, even from this angle.
And looking at Ultimate Warrior, what's the story for him right now?
Definitely looking confident in this one-on-one environment. We're going to find out a lot here tonight. Head-to-head, no excuses. Let's get it on.
He's taking damage to the back of the head that render most men completely immobile.
And he may be immobile after much more of this abuse. Wow, he was quick as a corpse on that one. Oh no, his hand's wrapped around the neck. In 1987, the Ultimate Warrior debuted in WWE and changed the face of this business forever. His unwavering intensity and power quickly earned him legions of fans. The Ultimate Warrior was an Intercontinental Champion, a WWE Champion, and a 2014 inductee into the WWE Hall of Fame.
We're coming to you from Dallas, Texas, and we're just a few short miles from Reunion Boulevard, where one of the most historic buildings in wrestling history once stood.
Listen to this crowd. They can feel the power of the Warrior being unleashed.
And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I can feel the breeze all the way over here.
The Ultimate Warrior enjoyed many iconic moments, most notably WrestleMania 6 at the Toronto Skydome to retain his Intercontinental Championship and become the WWE Heavyweight Champion. The Warrior will be forever revered as one of the most powerful forces in this or any other universe. He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
I can't blame him. Keep it in the ring. Wow, cannot believe The Undertaker got out of that one. stops tonight.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Incredible counter.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Going for the big one.
And The Undertaker welcomes him to the door to the underworld with a Hell's Gate. It's over.
Well, hellfire and brimstone.
I don't believe the destruction we're seeing.
This guy's just going from one painful move to another. I got to tell you, Michael, during his reign of terror, The Undertaker has never fit into a traditional mold. He's been loathed by fans, and he's been beloved. But make no mistake about it, each and every single person in that arena or watching at home has respected and feared the indescribable power the man from Death Valley possesses. Getting some air here.
I need some too after sitting next to you.
Undertaker goes down.
3. Well, that messed him all right.
Hey, did you look before firing? What an idiot.
4. Getting his attention with a vicious strike.
King, we talked about how the fans perceive the Phenom. I'm going to quote the WWE Hall of Famer Gorilla Monsoon. Quote, "Anytime The Undertaker comes to the ring, it is a moment in time." End quote. Make no mistake about it. The fans of the WWE locker room recognize this as truth. The Undertaker is a wonder to behold.
8. Ultimate Warrior imposes his will. Well, we're on the move here.
And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him. Nothing good is going to happen out here on the...
With all that build-up, it's sad to see it end like that. This one is waved off.
I can't believe what we saw in that match. I can't believe what we saw during this one. Let's take a look at some of the big highlights. We may be looking at the match of the year.
Here's your winner, The Undertaker.
Guys, that was a big win for him right there.
Hey, they both gave it their all, but in the end, we were left with the best man standing.
What a matchup that was. Truly.
Well, it looks like a visit to the chiropractor's office will be in order after this one. Oh, wow. Oh, talk about getting flattened.
What a decapitating lariat.
You know, WWE history books are filled with stories of The Undertaker's apocalyptic destruction. One of the biggest chapters is surely from the Hell in a Cell match versus Mankind at the 1998 King of the Ring. You remember that, Michael?
Incredible.
I mean, the dead man launched the masochist Mankind off the top of the massive steel cage. My God, that was inhuman.
4. Bringing it back between the ropes.
And that's a good thing.
There's the clothesline.
Not every move is designed to get the fans off their feet.
Not today, too fast.
And the Warrior with the reversal. Ooh, and he got dropped.
King, you mentioned it before. We talk at great lengths about The Undertaker's decades of destruction and dominance at WrestleMania. Let's also remember a match he made famous that helped put an end to many a rivalry. The casket match.
Oh, my gosh. Do you remember Undertaker versus Undertaker from SummerSlam 94?
How can I forget?
I mean, that's another famous rivalry from the pages of WWE lore. The $1 Million Man, Ted DiBiase, bet big and lost big on his Undertaker.
If you haven't done it yet, check out WWE.com. You'll find updates and blogs from all your favorite superstars.
Yeah, and don't forget to check us out on Twitter. It's at Jerry Lawler and at Michael Cole. Right, Michael Cole?
Yeah, that's original.
The Ultimate Warrior's offense is power personified. Anytime you'd get drilled, slammed, pressed, or dropped by the Ultimate Warrior, it was like being in a 5-car accident without wearing a seatbelt or having an airbag. Oh, did you see the neck snap back? Quick thinking to avoid that.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Man, I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Choke slam lands! What an impact! Whoa! This is bad news! A tombstone pile driver.
Oh, there it is. What a maneuver. Makes the cover. What a huge win.
One in a million is the only way to describe this match.
Here's your winner, The Undertaker.
He gets a victory here tonight. Love him or hate him, that was an incredible match.
An incredible match and a big, big victory.
You know, I don't recall ever actually being pinned, but you would have to think it's pretty humiliating.
And that'll do it here for this one-on-one match. I hope you enjoyed it as much as this live crowd.
and their opponents.
Both legal men are in the ring and set to start things off here. We're ready to go. Nice move. It's go time, and nobody can... We've certainly seen what Roman Reigns can do as part of a tag team. It's a successful brand of destruction that can be described as lethal. Believe that. That'll put you on Dream Street.
Hit with the force of a big rig.
And looking at Roman Reigns, what's the story for him right now?
What some fans may not know is that before coming to WWE, Roman Reigns was one of the most feared defensive tackles in the United States when he played NCAA football at Georgia Tech. Reigns also played in the NFL for the Minnesota Vikings and the Jacksonville Jaguars. Roman Reigns has said he's the solution to injustice here in the WWE. He looks like a big problem to me. Roman Reigns gathering attention in a hurry.
Going to the top, high risk.
Oh! How much damage did that do?
A lot from the looks of it. Woo, a little showboating going on here.
You know, Michael, another part of Roman Reigns' personal life is that he is the son of WWE Hall of Famer Wild Samoan Sika. So success is in his blood.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Oh, and there goes the ref. The official's out of it.
And he brings the action back inside the ring.
Yeah, I think this is good strategy. Man, oh man, did he take a wild swing with that one.
You're right. That was wild indeed. Good thing we're over here.
That wild strike found nothing but empty air that time.
Man, that's what you call swinging for the fences and missing.
Twice as nice.
And now it's Randy Orton with momentum.
Nobody home there.
Nobody home? Cole, that looked like the house has been empty for months. The plan of attack against Roman Reigns has to be, no, it must be, to try to take away one of his weapons. If an opponent can beat on an arm or a leg, it could take away some of that awesome power that Reigns uses to annihilate opponents from pillar to post.
You gotta believe this one's over. Can he do it here?
He's got it. It looks like all four competitors are going at it. This is what I like. Look out. Talk about catching a beating. Whoa, look out. He's trying to turn this around.
Not today, too fast.
Roman Reigns has found an answer here. I know that when I see savagery like that from Roman Reigns, trying to take away one of the body parts he draws his strength from, like an arm or leg, is really the only chance an opponent would have.
Shockwave sent down the spine.
Somebody's going to get hurt in this match.
The quick reversal there by Randy Orton.
Really pushing his opponent to the limit here.
And a kick out.
And that's all that matters. This match continues. Oh, Roman Reigns is just too strong.
We know what's coming here. That's got to be it. Randy Orton. How about that finishing move.
That phased him. I mean, there's no way it couldn't have. There is a fury that comes from deep within Roman Reigns. I mean, Reigns enters the ring like it's a battlefield, and he looks to completely wipe out his opponents from competition. Let's face it, Reigns is a beast. What a counter that was.
Oh, and he missed that one. God, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah, you're not doing any damage with swings like that, but keep doing it. The breeze may give him a cold.
The traditional, and here's a cover.
2, 3. They got it! And here's some highlights from the match. I can't believe they mesmerized. They threw everything.
Here are your winners.
Both legal men are in the ring and set to start things off here. We're ready to go.
Oh, Michael, this is going to be fun to watch.
Wow, that overhand punch started down behind his feet and just kept coming.
Man, that came out of left field.
Orton gets caught off guard.
And now he's back out on the apron.
Timber, and he falls hard.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. You look at this man. Look at The Undertaker. When you look into his destructive eyes, you see a path of darkness that'll lead you straight to hell. Well, let's quickly get your opinion on The Undertaker.
A ton of talent, a ton of ability. Certainly someone to keep an eye on.
And now Undertaker making his way to the...
Oh, they're taking a risk here.
That's how you win matches.
Playing mind games.
Yeah, a little intimidation there. Orton trapped him. Orton's got him. Randy Orton showing signs of life. The Undertaker is certainly not someone to sleep on. You know, Cole, I think you hit the nail right on the head earlier. What? You can see straight into hell when you look into the Undertaker's eyes. Actually, I think you can see the express lane, if you ask me.
High risk.
He takes to the air.
Wow. Making a statement here. And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I can feel the breeze all the way over here.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Oh, he didn't need a GPS to find the mark.
He's simply reminding him that he's here.
Oh, man, is he fired up.
Not today, too fast.
You know, King, I said it earlier, but I can't stop thinking how frightening it must be.
Great counter.
He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here.
Undertaker is showing us that this is his yard, one you don't want to trespass on. If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast. What a move! What a smart move!
The Viper slithers out of the way.
Oh, slithers. I see what you did there, Cole. Very clever.
A crippling backbreaker. Hoping to end it early.
Here's hoping.
We're in the field.
And there's the reversal.
So damaging.
Randy Orton, no problem getting out of that one.
I don't know if it's something that Randy Orton would necessarily like us to bring up, but I'll always remember the lengths he went to before facing The Undertaker at WrestleMania 21 to send a message that he was going to do anything it took to win that match.
Yes.
Randy Orton did some things that might be called slightly unorthodox.
What a counter that was.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Man, oh man, did he take a wild swing with that one.
You're right. That was wild indeed. Good thing we're over here. Looks like somebody wants back in this match. Oh, look at the emotion.
And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him. Nothing good is going to happen out here on the floor. Cole, you put it mildly before when you said Randy Orton's tactics on the road to WrestleMania 21 were slightly unorthodox.
Yeah.
If delivering an RKO to his own girlfriend live on Raw, as Orton did, is slightly unorthodox, then I don't want to know what extremely unorthodox would be. I've never seen anything like that.
His partner's being punished, and he's seen enough.
He can do it here.
I think he's got it. Stay down! Stay down!
The referee getting involved now.
How's that for ferocious? Looks like someone hit the repeat button for this move.
Yeah.
Brutal.
Second time around. Seems to work, though.
And now he goes for it a second time.
Boy, old Snake Eyes is enjoying this.
Look at those eyes.
Randy Orton is proving to be effective in this match right now. We're looking at complete domination here.
This may settle the score.
RKO! Randy Orton gonna end it right here.
In impressive style. Randy Orton has looked great in this matchup.
He's seen enough. Here he comes.
Devastating takedown to Orton.
Yeah, well, now you got to capitalize on it, because Orton won't stay down for long.
I assure you, that hurts.
Whoa! A direct hit. Talk about getting tagged and knocked in the middle of next week.
Oh, his body has to be broken right now. Bad news for Roman Reigns. Back where it belongs, inside the ring.
We're looking at complete domination here.
That chop.
Whoa, what a shot. That did some serious damage. You can't take too many...
When a superstar signs a contract to face the Big Show in singles competition, some would suggest they should make it legal for that person to bring a weapon to the ring with them, or an army.
He's in big trouble.
The face is absorbing a lot of punishment right now. It might be a good idea to get those arms up.
Trying to get under his opponent's skin with this one.
that he'll stop at nothing to win here tonight.
Oh, wow. Boy, he just got laid out.
Bringing it back between the ropes.
And that's a good thing. Wow! If he keeps this up, this could be over quick. Oh, Sting is taking advantage of every opportunity here, and he knows he has the upper hand.
Oh, my God! This could be the end of the match. Can he reach it?
He's at the top of the ladder. He's got the briefcase. All he's got to do is pull it down. Can he do it here? He's so close to winning.
Oh, man, did you hear that? Oh, I'm glad we only heard it and didn't feel it. Making it to the top of the ladder may be the easy part. Once you start working on bringing that thing down, you are completely vulnerable. You know, one of the greatest things about Big Show is he's got the personality to match his size. He's not just the world's largest athlete. He's also one of the most charismatic and entertaining athletes. That's why he's got such a massive following among the WWE Universe. Where did this explosion of offense come from? And what a reversal from Sting.
Looking to rearrange the face here. More damage with the ladder.
A part of me will always remember the bloodshed during the Monday Night War with WCW, and that the company tried to put WWE out of business. I don't like Sting, but he has got heart.
Yet another one for the highlight reel.
Well, Big Show might be a beloved figure among a huge contingent of the WWE Universe, as you said, King, but that doesn't make him any less of a terrifying...
Look at this! The briefcase is within reach! Pulling with all his might, but can he get the briefcase free? He can't do it! He can't get that thing unhooked! Whoa, he slipped!
But again, having problems grabbing the briefcase.
Would you look at this? If that breaks free, we've got our winner! Think of the risk and sacrifices these guys are taking to get that down. This is unreal!
Oh, what a fall. The back of the skull bouncing off the canvas.
Oh, that was brutal! Any second, that thing's coming down!
Oh, and did you hear the impact?
There's a point where all of your training goes right out.
These superstars will do whatever it takes to win here tonight.
Ow!
Whoa, get out of the way. When an opponent launches an attack like that, it lets you know they're pulling out all the stops.
When Big Show steps over that top rope and into the ring, two things we know we're going to see from him offensively are power and force.
Incredible counter! Sting with a great offensive show. A shoulder block.
Sting knocked off his feet.
Well, if anyone can rebound from this, it's the Stinger. He's made it back to the case. Can he bring it down this time? And now it's a...
He got it and he wins.
Oh,
He grabbed the briefcase and he wins. He wins the ladder match.
Oh, boy. That was a spectacular performance. I can't believe what we saw in that match.
Here's your winner, The Big Show.
Now that's an eye-opening victory. Nothing for Sting to be ashamed of. That was some stiff competition here tonight. And King, I know you're excited that your hometown was able to see such an amazing match.